Creators, stop feeling guilty when a video isn't ready. There's one thing that I've done for years that relieved my tension, and it can do the same for you. Everyone says consistency is key when publishing videos, but here's the thing. Each video I made always took longer than I expected it to. That's why I started keeping a few videos ready in advance. Doing that gave me breathing room, plus made creating more enjoyable. It's like when strands of hair fall inside your booty crack. In a moment, I'm going to show you how to get 2 or 3 videos ready really quickly. But first, whew, my pits were sweaty, man. Having spare videos can change the way you create content. Let me explain. It gives you flexibility to improve your hooks, experiment with your edits, or refilm shots without pressure. It also gives you more freedom to tackle more complicated videos, ones that you would like to spend a little more time on without feeling rushed. With only a couple of videos prepared, you can shift from being stressed to having fun. Yeah, but how do I do this quickly? Think about videos that won't take a lot of time to film and edit. Set a timer and jot down every single video idea that you have. Really, you could come up with 20 to 25 ideas if you want. Next, you're going to pick 3 of the easiest ideas to make. If that seems overwhelming, take 5 minutes and cross out any idea that you can't get dressed and film that video idea right now, even if you don't have time to film it right now. This will narrow your list down, and then you can find the 3 videos that will be easiest to film. But how do I do this quickly? Have a fast create week where you plan, film, and edit 3 videos all in the same week. But what you're going to want to make sure that you do is don't just have 30 minutes worth of footage, an hour worth of footage of both of those videos. You're going to make sure you start and stop your video camera or your phone, however you're filming it, in between the 2 different videos that you're making. This is going to make it easier when you're editing the video. Doing it this way is going to save you time in the long run because you're not going to have to set up the camera multiple times, especially if you don't have a permanent setup like I do. And this is for those that think you need to do fancy editing. You absolutely do not. You are going to put these clips into your video editor and lightly edit it. Nothing fancy, Sharon. I know you're watching this. It is nicely edited. And by nicely edited, I mean quickly edited. And you export it, put that into YouTube, and instead of publishing it right away, set that video to private. And then do the same thing for the second video. And if you have the 3 video ideas, then do the same thing for the third one. If you did 3 videos, that is 3 videos that are available when you need them. And you know, having a few videos like that really gives you room to breathe and experiment with your future content. Now that you have 2 or 3 videos that are private inside YouTube Studio, you now have more time to plan, film, and edit a more complicated video. And you know what? You're not going to feel rushed either because you have ready to publish videos inside your YouTube Studio. That means that when this video takes longer to film and edit than you planned, you're not going to feel rushed because come Friday, when your video is supposed to come out, if it's not ready yet, you can pull one of those 3 videos and go ahead and publish it. And then you've got a whole nother week to refine that video. Did you know that you can turn those private videos into videos that automatically come out while you're working on future videos. If you finish a new video and want it to come out earlier, just reschedule one of the already scheduled videos and slot the new one in its place.
But Jennifer, if you have all these videos ready to go, why not just publish 2 or 3 a week? That's what I would do.
That's not the point, Sharon. The point is to have a stash of videos ready to publish so you're not always racing to finish the next video.
That does make sense.
I actually started off having 2 private videos ready to go at a moment's notice, but now I schedule 2 to 6, yes, 6 videos in advance. When I make my videos, I'm typically working on videos that are going to be scheduled 6 to 10 weeks in the future. Not only does that allow me to have time with a video when I need it, it also allows me an opportunity to pause filming and editing if I need a break. Sharon and I were on a working video editing call, and we were both working on videos that were exceptionally hard for us to film and edit. And I just kept saying, "Oh, I'm not worried." Sharon cut me off and said,
You have 6 videos already scheduled, and I'm a week behind. I get it now.
"You might think that getting ahead by at least 2 videos is hard. I'm not gonna lie. The first time you do it, it will be hard."
It's going to be really challenging, but I can see now why it makes sense, and it's going to be worth it.
And in those moments when I'm working my ass off and wondering if it's worth it, I fall back on a mantra that keeps me moving forward. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to drop this phrase into the comments. I'm working hard right now so that, and then finish it with your reason. Then I want you to write it down on a sticky note nearby so that you can always be focused on your reason. That could look something like this. I'm working hard right now so that my future self says thank you.
I'm working hard right now so that I can feel good that I'm ahead and on top of my work, as opposed to always like I'm running behind and trying to catch up.
I'm working hard right now so that I can spend time with my friends this weekend guilt-free.
I'm working hard right now so that I can take a few days off if I need to.
I'm working hard right now so that I can continue to create content without feeling burnt out.
I'm working hard right now so that I can feel better about myself and the work that I'm putting out.
I'm working hard right now so I can focus on what matters the most to me.
I'm working hard right now so I can be more successful and have a better process.
I'm working hard right now so that my workload feels lighter tomorrow.
I'm working hard right now so I can be healthier and have a more sustainable process as a content creator.
I'm working hard right now so that I can take breaks without falling behind.
I'm working hard right now so I can have the things that I want to have physically and also emotionally. If somebody calls and says, "Oh, we're going to go out today and do this and that," like maybe I have the flexibility to say yes.
I'm working hard right now so that my content makes a difference. Bulk creating isn't about hustling harder. It's about giving yourself space to breathe when you need space to breathe. It's about remembering why you do this in the first place and being able to create with joy and not frustration.
I'm excited now because I feel like I'm going to feel so much better as I go along. Like this is going to feel maybe kind of like fun to do, as opposed to like stressful and anxiety and like, yeah, it's going to be so much better. So it's like you've given me the answer to the question I didn't have, because you saw how I was feeling and how difficult it was for me to operate under pressure the way I've been putting myself under pressure by not getting ahead. So, yeah. So, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it.
You say, but I can't get ahead by 2 or 3. That's okay too. Just get one extra video in queue and then see if you can get a second video in queue. I didn't always have 6 videos in the queue. In fact, let me tell you a little secret. Sometimes I take 4 weeks off. Let me say that again. Sometimes I take 4 weeks off from filming and editing. I don't touch my channel. My channel is automatic. It does what it needs to do. Yeah, I reply to comments. Yeah, I might do other things, but guess what? My videos that are scheduled are going to come out automatically. And that 4 weeks that I take off is glorious. And I get so many great ideas while I'm resting and hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, doing whatever it is that I want to do. Start by filming one extra video this week and gift it to your future self. Watch this next if you've ever felt or you feel like quitting YouTube, because I've been there too.